the world is getting confusing, very confusing, especially when I'm around Philadelphia. It's extremely confusing. Or the other scenario that could actually be happening is that everyone else is confused. That's the real thing. The real thing is, if everyone else is confused, am I confused? But we got to take a step back. Well, at least I got to take a step back and ask myself, am I confused about what's going on, or am I focused? I'll tell you this story about me going to the Target the other day. And since I drive a Dodge, it's kind of, per se, it's more, people try to race me all the time down here. People try to race and stuff. And this, not this Challenger, but this Charger and Durango, um, were actually trying to race me into, it was a little past Center City, but I was like, dude, every time I'm driving around Philadelphia, there's either someone trying to race behind me, whether they're confused, or they're slamming their horn at me, or whatever the heck's going on. But like I was saying, I was trying to get to Target, and all these this Durango and Charter were racing me. And then when I got to the Target, that's the thing that's really, I found confusing. The thing that I found confusing is, like, as when I immediately on the dot when I walk into Target, and I was getting two iced coffees. I was getting like a big jug of iced coffee, and I was getting two of them. So I was getting two jugs of iced coffee, and then I was getting, let's say, three healthy bowls. And these healthy bowls are pretty delicious. I get teriyaki chicken and regular chicken, and they're only $3.99. And I highly recommend going to the grocery store when you have a chance, at least, because there's nothing like in the world of going to the grocery store and at least getting something healthy for you. So, like, you don't want to eat fast food like Popeyes. I mean, there used to be Checkers out here until I think they went bankrupt. But they had chicken nuggets and fries for, I think, $2 or something like that, and that stuff was really good. That stuff was really tasty. So that's the stuff that I like a lot. But we have to remind ourselves, this is all processed food. This is all processed foods. If you eat all processed foods all the time, you're most likely going to get a heart attack or a disease. A lot. I'm not saying. I mean, I think you should exercise a little bit in the day. Let's say you exercise on the days that are the least busiest. So let's say today's Tuesday, and it's the least busiest day of the week. So that's why I'm making YouTube videos right now, and I kind of look a little ridiculous with this iPhone strapped to my head. At least people driving by think so, at least. And like I was saying, okay, but so you should eat more healthier. Or so the thing is, I'm not gonna tell you what to do. I'm not gonna tell you to eat healthier or not healthier. At the end of the day, do whatever goddamn fucking shit you want to do. You do whatever you want to do. I'm not going to tell you what to do. But like I said, I was getting these healthy bowls, and there was these two kids with ski masks. They were wrestling each other and tackling each other to the ground. And I'm like, what the hell's going on? And I'm like, Jeremy, I'm like, focus, Jeremy, focus right now. I can't worry about the ski mask kids fighting and throwing each other to the ground, because that hasn't, to be honest, that has nothing to do with me. That has nothing to do with me. The kids with the ski masks and them wrestling each other to the ground, that has nothing to do with me. So I just ignored it. I got my iced coffees, and get this, when I was checking out, it was kind of funny. I was not really funny, because it's sad. I wouldn't say sad, but the kids nowadays, they don't really have no guidance, or really a little minor guidance, but they don't know really what they're doing. They don't know what they want to do. So they're either tackling each other with ski masks on. Um, and if you think that's normal, I don't know, but it's normal in Philadelphia at least. Dude, I just drove by. I think I'm in the Temple area right now. I'm not really sure where I'm at, but I'm just trying to I'm just like cruising around, just driving a little bit. I think I'm near Temple right now at least. My previous video actually got what do you call it? My microphone died during the video, and I'm like, damn it, dude. My microphone died, and I had to record a new video, which I'm doing now. But when I was checking out in Target, so I got a little off track on the story. So when I was checking out Target, they were messing around with the employee and the lady. I'm like, my God, dude. Like, what the kids need out here, is not to play the ski mask rapper game. They need to have, like, play basketball or tennis or painting or something more creative, or football, something more creative than, tackling each other and punching each other in the head and throwing each other to the ground. See, I mean, but who is it for me to judge? Maybe that's what they find fun in life. I don't know what they find fun in life. I'm just telling a story right here of like when I was in Target and of what happened to me. But the confusion is everywhere. Just like I don't know if you guys seen, but on the Baltimore Bridge, there was a cruise, no, not a cruise ship. Oh yeah, yes, a ship that crashed into the bridge, and now we don't have a bridge to Baltimore no more. So see, the thing is, since I'm a I'll say I'm a reseller. I'll say I don't want to close who I am, for my own business reasons. So okay, let's say I'm a reseller, and I'm going down to, let's say I'm reselling like toys or books or whatever, to make some actual extra loot cash. So that's like another side hustle what I'm doing with YouTube, and then I do Lyft and Uber, right? Or to make some money. But so they apparently this ship, um, this ship crashed into um, freaking the Baltimore Bridge and destroyed it. And while people were on the bridge, I think there was 3 people, and the construction workers, poor construction workers. While I'm pretty sure they're all not alive no more, but hopefully some of them survived. You never know. Especially when a cruise ship, like I want to know what, like apparently they said the power went out and stuff like that. I was joking around on Twitter or X, or say I was saying the captain was on. He was either on drugs or some crazy shit. He crashed into the fucking Baltimore Bridge. Like, how the hell does that shit happen? I think someone said something about. I shouldn't even be saying this because I'm actually I'm putting this on YouTube, so YouTube wants me to pay to not put so much for say content that may bother people. So I have to be careful with my words. You know what I mean? But that captain, apparently the power. Get this, the power went off and he crashed into the Baltimore Bridge. Like, that's the crazy shit that like I heard in a while or seen, and it's actually pretty sad to the people that. This is actually really sad for the people that, for say, travel and go on that bridge every day. Well, I feel really bad, But subscribe to my Patreon and my YouTube channel if you're watching on that. I know I post on Instagram and X and all that, but make sure you Patreon and YouTube, biggest things. And you can also request a cameo on my Instagram, and I can actually, so that's basically request a cameo, and I can reply to you, like send you a video back. So it's pretty cool. I'm answering all my cameos right now. I think we're at 396 subscribers right now. A fun thing, I want to keep you guys in the loop of how many subscribers I have as well. But do you guys, YouTube chat, do you think that people are more confused out here, or do you think that the information that they're telling people is confusing people? Like, do you think it's confusion, or like other people's guidance? Like, let's say your parents or your grandpa the OGs telling you advice of how to make money? Like, are they confusing you where you have so many different paths, like in life? You have so many paths in life you can go, and you're trying to go. It's like a cookie jar. You want to grab all the cookies at once, right? You want to grab all the cookies, but you don't realize you're grabbing too many cookies at once. And he's like, so what you got to do? Grab one cookie, really focus on that cookie, and really grow that cookie. For say, like, be a long term. So for say, maybe be a long-term investor, per se, in your idea, what you're doing. If you're trying to be a general manager or a manager or a YouTuber or a reseller, or whatever you want to do in this life, because there's many different options. I'm kind of tired of working all day and making these videos, so definitely share this video. Like the video, because it helps boost the algorithm of YouTube algorithm, and if you share it, it makes it go viral, right? It makes it go viral, so I get more likes and subscribers. So make sure you do that. And thank you so much for watching. Thanks.